I think that uppercut broke Ferguson's nose, Jim. He is in desperate trouble. He will not last much longer.
Was in trouble in both the first and second rounds, and now he's in trouble here. What?
Halo Sobat YouTube, jumpa lagi di channel Ombi Sport. Pada tanggal 16 Februari 1986, di pertarungannya yang ke-18, Mike Tyson menaiki ring dengan rekor menakjubkan. 17 kali bertarung tanpa kekalahan, yang semuanya dimenangkan dengan KO dan TKO. 12 di antara kemenangan ini terjadi pada ronde pertama.
A big apple of New York City, Mike Tyson.
Saat itu Tyson memang sangat dikenal sebagai raja KO yang tidak akan segan-segan menghabisi siapapun lawannya di atas ring. Bahkan bagi para penggemar pertarungannya, kemampuan bertinju dari setiap lawan yang dihadapi Tyson diukur dari seberapa lama mereka bisa bertahan di atas ring. Contohnya saja di pertarungan yang akan kita lihat ini, yang mana lawan Tyson yang bernama Jesse Ferguson akan jadi petinju pertama yang membawa Tyson bertarung lebih dari 5 ronde. Walaupun akhirnya dia tetap kalah TKO dan hidungnya patah oleh uppercut yang dilancarkan Tyson. Sebelum pertarungan, Ferguson telah sesumbar bahwa dia adalah petinju yang kuat dan akan mengalahkan Mike Tyson.
I don't want to run from him. I want to stay there and fight him because nobody hasn't done that and see how he reacts. I feel I have a better chance of beating him if he goes in later rounds, but if it doesn't go in later rounds, it's fine. I'm strong in later rounds, so I get stronger. And I feel that I can beat Mike Tyson.
Ya, itu adalah kepercayaan diri sebelum pertarungan. Namun faktanya akan berbeda setelah Ferguson merasakan pukulan dari si leher beton. Apalagi setelah dipukul jatuh, Ferguson bertindak seolah ketakutan jika Tyson akan terus memukulinya. Mari kita lihat pertarungannya.
He is a fast starter.
One thing we should mention, Jimmy, before the action heats up too much, is this is a 16-foot ring, very much to Tyson.
Tyson got an uppercut through the guard. Starting out, going to the body. A couple of those punches appeared low. Lasted longer than have some of Tyson's 12.
We saw Jesse Ferguson go into the corner and onto the ropes, and then counter with left hooks off the ropes.
Tentu saja Ferguson telah mempelajari gaya bertarung Tyson sebelumnya. Dengan pertarungan jarak dekat, Ferguson berharap dapat meminimalisir kekuatan pukulan Tyson. Namun ternyata, dengan cara bertarung seperti ini, masih belum bisa mengurangi kecepatan dan kekuatan pukulan Tyson.
Ferguson landed one good left to make it through round one. We'll be back. We are back and ready for the beginning of round two in Troy, New York. Jesse Ferguson stepping out of his corner in the red trunks. The black trunks belong to 19-year-old Mike Tyson.
It seemed that Mike got a little bit discouraged. He was in with an opponent that just grabbed him and looked to survive, and he really did.
It might not be an inadvisable strategy. Tyson only once has been as far as round 5.
Opponent here in Ferguson who's not giving him very many punching opportunities.
Fighters like to crouch over and get low as they deliver the punches. Their heads are going to be very close together. Fighting defensively, appears to have made it as far as the end of round 2 against Mike Tyson. Round 3. And Jesse Ferguson is only the 4th fighter.
I think the pressure of the event has got to drain something out of him. He is not breathing heavily. He looks pretty...
You would find almost no one in the arena who believed before this began that it would go to a decision. You mentioned, of course, the relationship to Patterson. Both fighters groomed by the now late dissimilar, but there is really no direct comparison in style between the two fighters. though a fight, like all the others he's been in which to this point he is totally in control. Round 4, and Jesse Ferguson now joins two fighters. One named Don Halpin is the young phenomenon of the heavyweight division. 19-year-old Michael Tyson, originally from Brooklyn, New York, now lives in Catskill, New York. A somewhat more offensive effort. So far, I have to think he's scheduled 10-round heavyweight fight between Mike Tyson and Jesse Ferguson. We begin round 5. You were with us at the end of round 4. Some of you may have seen Ferguson's cornermen jumping into the ring to keep him away from unnecessary extracurricular time in the fight.
Put his head on Ferguson's shoulder, and Ferguson accepted the clinch until Luis Rivera broke them. It's difficult to judge the motivation of a fighter, but I would say that Mike Tyson is trying to do two things here. One, he's trying to pace himself.
Di ronde kelima ini, sebuah uppercut yang cukup keras menghantam wajah Ferguson. Pukulan ini juga telah mematahkan hidung Ferguson. Tyson meningkatkan serangan, namun Ferguson bisa bertahan hingga ronde kelima ini berakhir.
Mike Tyson's known as a great finisher. Let's see how he does with Ferguson.
Ferguson gamely hanging in. 4 seconds, 3 seconds.
The obvious punch right here is the uppercut. He turns around, digs right to the body, and then comes straight up with the right uppercut. Tyson has a tendency to turn left-handed. He turned left-handed to land that combination and dropped Ferguson. Landed a devastating right hand.
Beginning of round 6. First time as a professional Tyson's ever been in this round.
Dengan kondisi hidung patah karena pukulan kuat sebelumnya, Ferguson mulai bertindak seolah melarang Tyson untuk terus memukulinya.
Another left. Delivered in close quarters.
Continue to hold until he just physically forces him out.
Can't say I blame him.
The only thing Rivera can do is what he just did. Give him a warning. Tyson's making a mistake by letting himself get this close to Ferguson. He must maintain a little bit of distance so that he's going to take a point. He's disqualifying him. He disqualified Jesse Ferguson.
Ya, wasit harus menghentikan pertarungan ini dan mendiskualifikasi Ferguson karena tindakannya yang mengapit kedua lengan Tyson. Awalnya Tyson dinyatakan menang dengan cara diskualifikasi. Namun beberapa menit kemudian, keputusan ini diubah sebagai menang TKO karena juri dan Dewan Komisi Lokal untuk pertandingan ini menganggap Ferguson memang sudah tidak sanggup melanjutkan pertarungan. Sekian dulu video kali ini. Terima kasih sudah menonton dan jangan lupa subscribe channel ini. Selamat beraktivitas dan sampai jumpa di video lainnya.